Cheers. Hello people, welcome back to a new video. Another collection update, CD and vinyl. Today you're listening to the background, you're listening to Vibe by Vow Wow. Great hard rock from Japan. Yeah, awesome stuff. We're having a beer today. It's the Saint-Julien Triple, Belgian triple beer. Fantastic stuff. 8.5%. Yeah, it's a heavy one, but it's a tasty beer. Time for a new collection update. Like I said, I've been finally I pulled the trigger and we went to No Dust Records in Wezep. Wezep, the Netherlands, of course. Really nice record store, specialized in rock and metal. Here and there's some other stuff as well, but overall it's a rock and metal based store. Have different kinds of genres, new vinyl, used vinyl, new CDs, used CDs, a lot of imports. I was surprised how much stuff there was in, and for decent prices as well. But of course there's expensive collector's edition stuff, which have been way high priced, and but also if you want to buy something cheap, you have already 3 CDs for €10 if you want to. They have the whole bin. You have CDs for €5 a whole bin, and the regular prices, different kind of genres, and they also have specialized bins for Japanese metal and rock. And that's where I was really intrigued, of course, because I've been a lot into that stuff lately, and for me that was heaven on earth in a record store. But most of the time in Dutch record stores you don't find a lot of Japanese metal and rock. Besides the regular Loudness or Earthshaker, you don't find a lot of other stuff. If you're lucky, some Vow Wow, but most of the time if you want to have that stuff you have to buy online. But this store has a bit more, also obscure names like Saber Tiger and things like that. They have that there, so awesome. I was really intrigued. Bought a bunch of records, 3 records and a couple of 2 records and 3 CDs, I have to say it right. Japanese stuff, of course, but great store, friendly owner. Yeah, what else can I say? He also loves his Japanese music, so if he has something from Japan, he also puts it's for his own collection, but also puts it in the store as well. So he updates sometimes that section as well, and of course there's a lot of new stuff, regular metal, rock. He has his own label as well, which he also sells stuff from there. No Dust Records, a pretty well-known name by now. If you also came across 2 other YouTubers overseas who talked about No Dust Records, and yeah, they have specialized in the old 80s 90s bands that and archive stuff and stuff like that, but also a bit newer bands, prog metal, heavy metal, hard rock, glam rock, here and there some heavier things as well. Yeah, great label. I have a bunch of stuff, I have some stuff from the label as well in my collection, and yeah, I'm really happy that I finally could visit the store, because it's such a great store, and yeah, I will be back there for more times, I think. Not only for the Japanese metal, maybe next time I will buy some other stuff as well. We'll see how that falls out. Anyways, over to the loot, because I'm rambling already too long. First of all, I bought some records, so let's do those first. The first one I grabbed, what I saw was Carmen Maki's 5X, and this is the second studio full-length album. Yeah, fantastic hard rock. Great singer Carmen Maki. Band that has 2 albums out and a live album. Nothing more actually. I think a DVD or something, but overall. Some of these albums you can find pretty easily on Discogs if you want to, but I found it in the wild, so I picked it up. Fantastic copy with the OB. Yeah, awesome. Well taken care of record. Let's open up the thing here and look at the back. Here are the members. And get the stuff out here. Comes with the inner sheet here with a picture and some credits, and the back has the lyrics, and it's on the East World label, of course, on black vinyl, and really good condition. The stuff you find there in that shop that is really looked after. It's not like it's all crap or anything. Just good quality records. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy to find this in the wild. Otherwise, I had to buy it online just to complete my collection. I have now all the 3 releases, 2 on vinyl and 1 on CD, I think. But it's okay. I'm happy that I don't have to have everything on both formats. So yeah, awesome stuff, people. Really happy I could score this one. Good stuff. The other one I scored, there is also one that was in my basket in one of the Japanese stores, but no, I don't have to buy it there anymore. Is Sabbrabells with Dogfight, the 1985 EP, Japanese heavy metal. Really good stuff. 4 tracks on this one, and got a nice deal on this one, so I'm happy with that. Awesome. This is stuff that you normally won't find in a regular record stores. That's one thing for sure. You have to have someone who has an distribution thing to that. And there appears to be the owner of No Dust Records has his connection, so it's awesome. Comes with a sheet here, which is the lyrics, white background. And there's also with the poster that was originally with it, so let's open that. Awesome. And the vinyl is again in fantastic condition. Awesome, people. I'm really stoked to have these in my collection. Awesome. So let's all put all the stuff back in here, and like Japanese vinyl already is, good stock sleeves. We're good at Japanese stock is always in good condition, good used stock paper and things like that. So awesome. Another great pickup. Sabbrabells with Dogfights. Great heavy metal 1985 EP. Good stuff. Happy to have this. Well, then of course I scored a couple of CDs as well. And I have them all now. No. Where's the other one? So first one I picked up Third album by Terra, Rosa, Sase. Awesome to pick. This is a reissue, I think, from 2017, I think. Really nice. Yeah, Terra Rosa, Japanese heavy metal, female fronted. I talked about them before. So now I have 3 releases by these bands, 2 on vinyl and 1 on CD. But this is an album that I really wanted to have. They had 2 different copies of this one, 2 different versions. Both are reissues though. The other one was 2007 reissue or something. So that's awesome. Complete with, of course, with a booklet here. With lyrics, and it comes with a little paper with other releases as well on the Nexus label, who has reissued this one. But fantastic stuff, people, and I'm looking forward to give this a spin. Yeah, awesome band. Again, another really nice find. Oh, I almost forgot the OB here. But yeah, I'm really happy to have this one. And like I said, it's definitely a store to come back to. Next release I picked up is the 1998 album by Vigilante, another Japanese band. Heavy metal, prog metal, kind of that idea. Fantastic band, and I'm really happy to have this one. This is an original press. Awesome to have this in my collection. With the OB and the CD, and let's take a look at the inside of the booklet, and of course lyrics in here. And really cool artwork as well. And it comes with a little booklet with Japanese writing in there as well, as you guys can see. Yeah, again, band I'm eager to check out. Fantastic stuff. This album is called the Chaos-Prilgrimage. Yeah, good stuff, people. If you haven't checked out this band, go do so. Awesome stuff. And I talked a bit to the store owner, went to the checkout, and he seems to be, like I said, a really Japanese metal freak as well. And strangely enough, he reissued their latest album a couple of years ago from Vigilante, which is called Terminus or Throughts, and he had it on his own label. And to promote that, he gifted me this CD because I bought all the other stuff, of course, and since it was the first time I visited, I thought it was a really nice gesture from him. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward to give this a try. This is the new album, released in 2017 or whatever, I don't know exactly. Yeah, 2017. Good stuff. Nice, really nice digipack. Booklet, of course, with lyrics. So now I have in one afternoon I have 2 albums from this band, but I was supposed to have one, but he made it the double of it. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I really like gestures like this. It keeps you a great customer by that, and of course it's also a promotion for his own label, No Dust Records. But yeah, it's good stuff, so looking forward to that. And next to that, of course, I got a really nice No Dust Records tote bag, of course. Oh. So awesome, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So that's my haul I have for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. I will leave a link in the description to the label, to the website, to the Facebook page, and some info if you want to explore it yourself when you're in the Netherlands. It's definitely worth looking, getting to it and pay a visit. It's not a big town, so it's pretty easy to find awesome stuff. Good record store, I really enjoyed it. Friendly staff, good selection of music. I think they also have DVDs as well, and some shirts, and CDs, cassettes, vinyl. Yeah, they all have it a bit there. Different kind of genres, if like hard rock, heavy metal, prog metal, death metal, black metal, thrash metal. There's a lot of stuff in there. You can find cheap things and expensive collector's items that are a bit harder to get. You can get it there. Japanese stuff, whatever. Definitely worth visiting. So go check them out. Thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you guys with the next one. Thank you. Take care.